the top stories, St. Kitts and Nevis launches email system to combat traffic violations with public submissions. U.S. extends ban on Haiti flights until September. And former Philippine president arrested for ICC crimes against humanity charges. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Wednesday, March 12, 2025. I'm your presenter, Shanique Harvey. Nationally, St. Kitts and Nevis has introduced a new initiative allowing the public to submit dashcam footage of traffic violations through the email address roadsafety@gov.kn. This move follows the Vehicles and Road Traffic Amendment Act 2025, which empowers residents to actively help enforce traffic laws. The email system offers a secure channel for submitting video evidence with the option to remain anonymous. Submissions should include a description of the offense along with the date, time, and location. Individuals whose submitted footage leads to a conviction may receive a reward of up to EC $5,000 paid by the convicted offender. Commissioner of Police James Sutton called this initiative a game changer, enhancing road safety efforts. The amendment also introduces harsher penalties for dangerous driving, with fines ranging from EC $6,000 to $8,000, and repeat offenders facing higher fines or imprisonment. The public is encouraged to use the system to help make roads safer. During a recent visit to Nevis, representatives from the Japan International Cooperation Agency, or JICA, expressed their satisfaction with the implementation of the Japan-funded project strengthening sustainable use and management of coastal fisheries resources in CARICOM countries, or Coastfish, which is being carried out by the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries in the Nevis Island Administration, or NIA. Deputy Premier and Minister of Agriculture in the NIA, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, welcomed Hisashi Suzuki, JICA Director of the Project Management Division to CARICOM member states, and Yukika Omura of the International Development Consulting Division of ICNet at his office on Friday, March 7th. The visit marked Suzuki's first official trip to the Federation, with the objective of observing the ongoing Coastfish initiative. Ms. Omura is currently spending a week in the Federation to further engage with local stakeholders. The Coastfish project is designed to enhance coastal resource management, improve marine protected areas and marine managed areas, and fostering sustainable fishing practices in St. Kitts and Nevis. Minister Evelyn highlighted the long-standing relationship between JICA and the Federation, emphasizing the benefits derived from various initiatives, including training opportunities for fisheries sector personnel who have traveled to Japan for capacity-building programs. He also noted JICA's role in deploying artificial reefs and promoting gender mainstreaming in the fishing sector. Ms. Omura further outlined the project's key components: deploying artificial reefs made of conch shells, promoting biodegradable panel fish pots to reduce ghost fishing, and supporting gender streaming initiatives to encourage women and young people to enter the fishing industry. The Coastfish project aligns with the NIA's ongoing efforts to promote best practices in marine conservation and food sovereignty. The Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College, or CFBC, is set to host its inaugural International Day of Mathematics, or IDM, panel discussion on Friday, 14th March 2025, coinciding with the global observance. The event will be held at the CFBC main campus, Burden Street, Basse-Terre, in the Poinciana Conference Room at 5:30 p.m. Students of mathematics and the arts are encouraged to join the discussion. The International Day of Mathematics has been celebrated annually on 14th March since it was proclaimed at UNESCO's 40th General Conference in November 2019. In many countries, 14th March is already celebrated as Pi Day because pi, one of the world's most widely known mathematical constants, can be rounded to 3.14. This year's IDM theme, Mathematics, Art, and Creativity, highlights the deep connections between mathematical concepts and artistic expression. The panel will feature experts discussing various topics such as the societal relevance of mathematics, its relationship with the built and natural environment, its role in performing and visual arts, innovative methods for teaching mathematics, and the intersection of mathematics and technology. The distinguished lineup of panelists includes His Excellency Dr. Ricardo Neal, CFBC Senior Lecturer in Information Technology, Chairman and Founder of the St. Kitts and Nevis Robotics Association, and St. Kitts and Nevis's Goodwill Ambassador for Science and Technology. Mr. Wycliffe Morton, CFBC Senior Lecturer in Architectural Design Technology, Architect and Vice President of Americas at Commonwealth Association of Architects, Mr. C. Ellsworth Diamond, CFBC Senior Lecturer in Pure Mathematics, Applied Mathematics, Integrated Mathematics, Technical Mathematics, and Statistics, Ms. Liz Kabask, Art Teacher at Virchals High School, Artist, Painter, Illustrator, Photographer, and Printmaker, and Mr. Inoite Inanga, CFBC Lecturer in Applied Mathematics, Pure Mathematics, and Computer Science. We move now to news on the regional scene. The United States has extended its ban on flights to Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, until at least September 8th due to escalating gang violence, the Federal Aviation Administration announced on Tuesday. The extension follows warnings from the United Nations, with human rights experts describing the situation as more dire than ever. The ban, initially set to expire on March 13th, was first implemented in November after gangs opened fire on 3 commercial planes near the Toussaint International Airport. The U.S. decision comes just a week after JetBlue Airways announced it would suspend flights to Haiti until at least June 11, 2025, citing ongoing civil unrest. The airline, which operates the only direct flights between Haiti and both South Florida and New York, had previously suspended its flights through April 30th, 2025. Former Antigua and Barbuda Police Commissioner Atlee Rodney has been appointed as the Deputy Executive Director of the Regional Security System, or RSS. In a statement, the RSS said Rodney's appointment will be effective from April 7, 2025. The RSS said Rodney, a 43-year veteran of the Royal Police Force of Antigua and Barbuda, will play a crucial role in driving its vision, strategy, and continued success. The agency is a regional police and security unit which is made up of Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Kitts and Nevis, Grenada, and Guyana. Internationally, former President Rodrigo Duterte was arrested in Manila on Tuesday and flown to the Netherlands to face crimes against humanity charges at the International Criminal Court, or ICC. The arrest follows an ICC warrant over deadly anti-drug operations Duterte oversaw during his presidency. Duterte's daughter, Vice President Sarah Duterte, criticized the arrest, questioning its legality, while supporters protested the detention. The ICC is investigating the killings linked to Duterte's anti-drug campaign, which human rights groups say resulted in up to 30,000 deaths. The warrant charges Duterte with murder as a crime against humanity for events between 2011 and 2019. The arrest was welcomed by victims' families, including Randy De Los Santos, whose nephew was killed by police in 2017. Critics hailed the arrest as a significant blow to impunity. And finally, in international news, insurgents attacked a passenger train in southwestern Pakistan on Tuesday, taking over 100 hostages after blowing up tracks and exchanging gunfire with security guards. The train, traveling from Quetta to Peshawar, was ambushed in Bolan district, with some passengers reported injured. The Baloch Liberation Army, or BLA, claimed responsibility, offering to free hostages in exchange for release of jailed militants, though the government has rejected such deals before. At least 104 hostages, including women and children, were rescued and 16 attackers were killed. The attack, condemned by Pakistani officials and the UN, highlights ongoing tensions in Baluchistan, where separatists have long targeted both security forces and civilians. The BLA is known for targeting Pakistani and Chinese nationals involved in infrastructure projects. And now for the weather. Present weather is fair skies. Winds are east-southeast at 6 to 15 miles per hour. Seas are 1.2 to 1.5 meters or 4 to 5 feet. The temperature for today is 28 degrees Celsius or 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Weather forecast for today predicts partly sunny skies with a 20% or slight chance of showers. Tonight will be partly cloudy with a 20% or slight chance of showers. Sunset for today will be at 6:20 p.m. and sunrise for tomorrow will be at 6:20 a.m. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Join us this evening for these stories and more in detail. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your presenter, Shanique Harvey.